A teacher of mine once told me life was just a list of disappointments and defeats, and you can only do your best. And I said, well, that's a fucking cop-out. You're just washed up and you're tired, and when I get to be your age, well, I won't be such a coward. But these days I sit at home, known to shout at my TV. And punk rock didn't live up to what I hoped that it could be, and all the things that I believed with all my heart when I was young. Just coasters with beers and clean surfaces with drugs. Well, I packed all my pamphlets, my Bibles, to the back of the shelf. Well, it was bad enough, the feeling, yeah, the first time it hit, when you realized your parents had let the world all go to shit, and the values and ideals for which many had fought and died had been killed off in the committees and left to die by the wayside. But it was worse when we turned to the kids on the left and got let down again by some poor excuse for protest. Yeah, by idiot fucking hippies in 50 different factions who were locked inside some kind of 60s battle reenactment. Well, I hung up my banner in disgust as I head for the door. Oh, but once we were young and we were crass enough to care. But I guess you live and learn. We won't make that mistake again, no. And then surely just for one day, yeah, we could fight and we could win. But if only for a little while, we could insist on the impossible, yeah. Well, we've been a good few hours drinking, so I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking. If we're stuck on this ship and it's sinking, then we might as well have a parade. 'Cause if it's still gonna hurt in the morning, and a better plan's yet to get forming, then where's the harm spending the evening in mending the old barricade? So come on, old friends, to the streets. Let's be 1905, but not 1917. Let's be heroes, let's be martyrs, let's be radical thinkers who never have to test drive the least of their dreams. Let's divide up the world into the damned and the saved, then ride through the valley like the old light brigade. We'll straighten our backs and we won't be afraid. We'll celebrate our deaths with a national parade. So come on, let's be young, let's be crass enough to care. Let's refuse to live and learn. Let's make all our mistakes again, yes. And then darling, just for one day, yeah, we could fight and we could win. But if only for a little while, we could insist on the impossible. Leave the morning to the morning, yeah, pain can be killed with aspirin tablets and vitamin pills. But memories of hope and glorious defeat are a little bit harder to beat.